Good morning to everyone and once again welcome to social science class. In this class we are going to see about the second chapter of civics, right? Let's proceed. The chapter number second, the name of the chapter is diversity and discrimination. In the previous chapter we had seen so many concepts about the diversity. In this chapter we will see about diversities and discrimination. Topic number 1 is speaking about the difference and prejudice. Second topic we are going to discuss about creating stereotype. So these two topics we are going to discuss in this particular class. So first we are going to have understanding about what is prejudication and what is stereotype. Moving further, point number 1. From this particular presentation, what we are going to understand this. So, we are going to understand this. Explain about inequality and discrimination. Value of the role of the Constitution in bringing the equality. Appreciate the diversity and prejudice. Then, the critically analyzes the stereotype. Next, I am having a few questions to ask you. The question number 1 for you. Give one quotation which emphasizes the oneness among all the people of the world. Just we are speaking about Vasudev Kutumbakam. So that Vasudev Kutumbakam is the feeling about all the world is having one family, or all the world is a single family. So you have to give one quotation like that which speaks about that the oneness among all the people of the world. Please copy down this question. Next, question number 2. Close your eyes, think and give the reason why despite of so much of diversity in our country, we are still born to each other. In India, we have seen the number of diversities, but still we are born to each other. Right? Why? The reason why you have to search. Next, equality. What is equality for all and always? Equality for all and always. All men are created equal. It is only men themselves place themselves above the equality. That has place and peace. This quotation has been given by David Allen. So you can see about 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 individuals, they are not at all equal to each other, but still they are standing on the same platform. The word equality is speaking about equal for all and it should be always. So first point is about that. We are going to see about in our chapter, that means the equality first. What is the meaning of equality? The differences we are seeing here. Differences we are seeing here. Right? And after that, seeing all the differences, how the people used to prejudice from each other. Equality should be there. Next, equality. Hands are joining together. Another quotation for you. Equality is not in regarding different things similarly. Equality is the regarding different things differently. That by John Rackens. Moving further. Inquisitive questions for you. Please see this question. Why in this presentation I am giving so many questions to you? When you will read the question, if you are not understanding, ask to your elder brother or your parents and get to know about what the question is asking to you. I am explaining still here, but still if you are not understanding, please take their help also and then frame the answer. You have ever experienced being judged negatively or experienced prejudice. So what is the meaning of prejudicing? So prejudice simply means about that in the textbook. It is written here only. What is prejudice? So prejudice means to judge other people negatively or see them inferior. On page number 14 it is given. the meaning of prejudice. Right? We are going to have understanding of this prejudice. Then next, have you ever been prevented from doing something which you wanted to do? So, any situation of your life where you were prevented from doing something which you wanted to do. Do people discriminate among each other simply because they are poor? So do people are discriminating to each other because they are poor only? Only for that reason they are discriminating to each other? Next question. Do you think equality is practiced in reality? If yes or if not, why? If it is yes, it's okay. If it is not, so what? Equality is understand. We are having the social difference, religious difference, culture different, language different, food habit, dress, festival, song, music, everything is different. And people are still following equality or they are discriminating to each other. They are having differences. So what will be there? You have to give the answer. Please copy down this question. These 4 questions are very important for this chapter, which is going to make you to understand about the differences and discrimination, prejudication and stereotype behavior of the people. Understanding about diversities and discrimination. Next, differences and prejudice. Today's our first topic is speaking about differences and prejudice. First, India is a country with a numerous diversity, yet this diversity is not always celebrated. Which means about in India, we are having so many diversity related to food, related to culture, related to region, related to religion and so on. But still it is not going to be accepted in all the parts of the India. We feel safe and secure with the people who look, talk, dress and think like us. We are feeling comfortable the peoples from our same language, same culture, from our same state, right? Next, people also form attitudes and opinion about those who are different from them. So we used to develop some people used to develop the attitude that they are like that only, right? So these area people are like that only, or these areas people are like in this way only. When these opinions are negative, they become prejudiced. Okay, oh, this persons are like that only. So that is going to be called as prejudication. So what is prejudication? Thinking or framing a person into this negativity. We can prejudice about many things, people, religious belief, color of the skin, that means skin tone, and the region they come from, and the accent they speak, that means the language, the clothes they wear. These prejudices may hurt people at times when this dignity is voluntary. So please children, please copy down this point. These are the important points I brought to you in a very simple manner so that you can understand this point. How the peoples are discriminating to each other. What is the meaning of prejudication or prejudice? Next, see the difference. Here all the chicks are of black color and this is one of yellow color. See here how the peoples are doing the prejudication, right? The girl is sitting here, she is crying here. See, standing backside, how they are holding their hands here. These photographs are placed only to make you understand differences and prejudice. Next, what is stereotype? Stereotype, that means we fit people into an image that the society has framed around us, like girls are soft and boys are tough. So that's framing a people into an image, that's a stereotype. Oh, having the mehndi on the hand, it's a girl's job. The girls used to do the bangles and like that. It is only for the girls. Girls are not going to be able to run properly, or girls are like that, or boys are like that. Like that, so many concepts are there. We are going to see in the upcoming slide about this thing, the differences of boys and girls creating stereotypes. So I am not going to speak much more about that. Please continue. When we fix people into one image, we create a stereotype. What is stereotype? When we fix people into one image, we create a stereotype. Stereotypes stop us looking at people as a unique individual with special quality. This stops people from doing what they are good at. Right? So framing the people into a one image. Just we are having the example of girls and boys. So let's proceed to have one activity. The activity which is going to make you understand about how the peoples are creating stereotype. So this is the activity. List down certain stereotypes that society has set up for girls and boys. But you have to list out, but you should not write it in the notebook. That's the activity. This is the activity from the textbook I am placing for you. What you have to do, here arrange the statement given below in these two sections according to what you think in the appropriate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sentence, 5 for girls, 5 for boys, you have to write. What you feel, just they are rowdy, so you are having, this is for boys, right? So they don't cry, this is for boys, right? They are good at cooking, oh, this is for girls. Like that you have to bifurcate this. For the girls, for the boys, and after that we are going to see about which thing you have written for the boys and for the girls. Next, we are stopping here. In this presentation, we have seen about the prejudication, differences, diversities in the form of stereotype, how the peoples are speaking, and how the peoples are doing prejudication. So still then, be safe and secure. I thank you all for watching the videos. Do the homework properly. Jai Hind.